Hi guys, welcome to my Skyway Stews channel. This is Robin and Daryl, and we're getting ready to open up jewelry jar number 193. You saw the preview where we opened one in front of you and the other one was open to the side, so you have some surprise in these videos. If you see anything in this videos that you'd like to order, just leave a comment under the comment section of the video with the timestamp, a description, and the price, which I will give you the description and price when I'm showing the item. That way, if you give me a bad timestamp, if you at least give me the description and price too, then I will make sure I get the right item. If you've not done business with me before, you need to email me at myskywax2@gmail.com. Register with my channel, please. I need your PayPal email if you have one. If you don't, that's not an issue. It just makes it easier for you to pay. Your shipping address, your YouTube name, your full name, first and last name, so I can connect you with your YouTube name and for shipping purposes. We ship only in the U.S. and shipping is a flat rate of $5 no matter how much or how little you order. And with that being said, you've got the whole month of May to order. June to order. That will be billed on July the 1st. So unless you reach $100 in sales first, then I'll go ahead and invoice you at $100. That's a cutoff. And send you an invoice with a $5 shipping charge. And when that's paid, you'll get your item. So it's the first of the month or $100 in your sales, whichever occurs first. The exception to that is if you need something immediately, just let us know and we will send you an invoice with a $5 shipping charge, and we'll get those items or item out immediately to you once you've paid it. So that's how it works. If you have any questions, please send me an email at myskywax2@gmail.com. And so let's get started.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Grab yourself something nice to drink, sit back and relax, and let's look at some jewelry from the jewelry jar. I have these 3 necklaces here, and this one, and then this 4-tiered necklace. We're going to look at those a little closer. We have a scarf necklace here. That's what these are called. I love this material. I don't know if it's crocheted or what they do to make it a scarf necklace, but we're going to do this one for $2. It's very beautiful colors, and you can layer it with other necklaces just like I had it shown on the little sky. And the next necklace I have is this one. And I'm going to do these 2 together because they can layer well together. And we're going to do both of those for $2 for the pair. And here they are. That has that kind of little druzy look and a vanilla color. Here are your clasp on these, and you have the little beads at the end of the extenders. So you can make one shorter and one longer and have a layered look. The next one, I like this little ring, these rings. First you have a lobster claw clasp, a beautiful silver curved chain, these open rings, and one of them has little rhinestones in it, and the other ones are the polished silver and I believe gold. Look, it may be both silver. I don't know. My eyes are playing tricks on me this morning. But very pretty. This necklace is 18 inches, but it has no extender on it. And we'll do this one for $2. And then we have this next 4-layered necklace. does have an extender. There's your lobster claw clasp. Here are your chains. You've got mixed metal on here. It's gold tone, silver tone, and a copper looking colored chain. And you have this little silver polished bead on the first layer. Second layer has a gold tone V. Third layer has a bronzy colored, I guess, or gunmetal colored textured bar. And then a silver bead that has got some hammering on it. We'll do this necklace for $2.
Oops.
Didn't tell me those were 2.
There too. Drink your coffee.
Good coffee. Okay, here's our next necklaces. We have this beautiful blue cat's eye, a chunky silver tone beaded necklace, and some paper beads, and that's 2 necklaces there. This is really pretty. It's got a lobster claw clasp, beautiful little blue beads and chain. Comes down to this Y design with the beautiful blue cat's eye. Here's the back. It needs some cleaning. And this would probably polish right up. This necklace is about 14 inches, so it's like a choker style. So it's going to wear like that with this hanging down. Very pretty. We'll do this one for $4. The next is a chunky lobster claw clasp extender with a bead, a mesh chain. And then here are your beads on here. Silver tone. They do have a distressed look to them. All of them do. And then you have these little acrylic spacers, I believe. No, they might be mother of pearl. Yeah, that looks like mother of pearl to me. Spacers in between. And we will do this one for $4. Let me give you a link. It's 18 inches. From here to here. We have space in here like that. It's probably really 19 inches, but the drop is 18. And then the next 2, we have barrel or, yeah, screw barrel clasp on these. Both of these. Beautiful greens. Earth tone colors. Paper beads in excellent condition. These are, I believe the same length. Well, let me just measure one at a time. I'm determined to sling that on the floor. Give me a second. One is 26 inch. That one. And this one is a little bit longer, yeah. Like almost 28 inches. This one's almost 28. So 26 and 28 we'll do both for $8. Okay, here's our next necklaces coming up. As soon as I get them all adjusted on the little bust here. I have some beautiful pearls. Peachy colored and gold tone beaded triple stranded necklace. And then this beautiful statement necklace and this sparkly greens and golds. This one has an extender, and the extender is a really nice Rolo chain that's textured with a bead on the end. Lobster claw clasp. I don't know what that says. George. The beads are knotted in between. They're in excellent condition. There's no peeling on these pearls. Here's one though with something on it. You have to be careful getting this stuff off. I'm not going to be cleaning that. You'll have to get that off with a Q-tip, I guess. Because it might take the coating of the pearl off. These are glass pearls. They're nice and cold. It's got a wonderful weight to it. The necklace is fully extended. It is 19 inches. We'll do this for $5. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The next is, these feel like real stones. I'm not sure what kind. Nice cord on this. That's your closure. And it's beaded down here with all these stones. Let's see what it does on the... They may just be glass. No, they look like stone to me. Maybe some kind of agate. They're very cold. Let's see if I can get it to... See, you can see the matrix inside there. Very pretty. Feels very good too. Nice and cool. At the shortest length, it's 22 inches. And we'll do this beauty for $8. Very pretty. The next is a statement necklace. It's got our lobster claw clasp extender with the bead. Nice gold tone curved chain on both sides. And you want that curved chain to lay flat, undo it, and straighten it out. There you go. Nice and pretty. Sometimes I don't check it before I hook it up, and then it's, when you put it on the bust, it twists all around. But here are your pieces. Here's the back. You can see they're brand new. There's no wear on these backs. And in the front, these little teardrop shapes. They have that little gold sparkle inside this green. You can't see the goldish color in it, but it's very pretty. We'll do this one for $5. And let me give you a link. Fully extended. Fully extended is 20 inches, and that extender is 3 inches. Is it 2?
No, it's 1. One long.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. These are our next necklaces. Okay, let me give me a sip of coffee. It's early this morning. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. Here's our first necklace. Here's our next and our next. Very pretty necklaces. The first one is an antique gold tone look. Love the florals on this. It's got all its rhinestones, the pearl there in the center. Love the chain on this. It's very unique. I don't know if you guys can see that. Lobster claw clasp extender with the bead. Let me give you a length. Fully extended, it is 18.5 inches. The extender is about 2 3/4 inch. Here's the back. Like I said, this is well made, very pretty. And we will do this one for $6. Next one is a beautiful piece of glass. I believe it's just glass, yes. Yes. Beautiful blue, real smooth. Silver chain. Art glass. There's some mark on that. I don't see any mark on the clasp. Let me see what I can read on that. 925. And that's it. That's all it says is 925. And I don't see any 925 on the, what you want to call it, lobster claw. It's not. I see a slight magnet. Just slightly magnetic. So, I don't know, it may be the 925 brand, but it's a beautiful glass pendant. I'm looking for my stone. Let's give it a rub. Don't know. We're going to do the 18 carats, see if it glows. No, it disappears, so it's not silver. Mark 925, but it's not. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a...
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Thank you, honey. The length on this is it's a nice length, 23 inches. And we'll do that one for $4. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is a very long pearl necklace. It is made by Roman. Lobster claw clasp. These pearls are all knotted in between. Beautiful creamy white color. And I'm still pulling. Let's give you a length on this. These are fabulous. Let's see, there's 48 and 24.
Mm-hmm.
48 and 24. 72.
Yeah.
Wow. 72 inches of pearl. We'll do these for $25. They're beautiful. In excellent condition. Okay. Here's our next necklaces. Here's home. That is my home. A coral necklace and a turtle. So we got the beautiful city by the sea, which is Charleston, which is located about right here somewhere. Right there, probably where that dot is. And a chain and pearl. Let's see. It's copper based, so it's not going to be magnetic. I really shouldn't sell this. Home. Should send it to my sisters and say, come home. Anyway, I'm going to do it for $3. Here's the next one. Got a nice box clasp, very ornate, vintage. And then these little pieces of coral. And I don't know what this string is all in here. You should have got that out, honey.
I didn't know. I'd be afraid if I cut something, it might be attached
No,
to.
it's
Oh,
just
okay.
garbage in there.
I guess it is coral because it came from the sea. Sea garbage. Never mind.
Go back to bed.
Drink some more coffee. I don't know, gosh.
Do something. Okay. Well, we'll have this string out of here. It's not from the necklace. It was just tangled up in something. And I'm not going to sit here and untangle it. I'm not even going to show it till it's fixed. Alright, next one. We have a turtle with faceted calves in green and blue with little rhinestones. He's got little black rhinestone eyes. It's a sea turtle. And we have a Sea Turtle Care Center in Charleston at the museum. There's your extender with the little bead. Nice Rolo chain. This is a very long necklace. It is 36 inches. And we'll do this one for $5. Very cute.
I'm not done with it yet, huh? You need to put in there so I don't get to play with it, huh?
Yeah, so you'll stay concentrated on what we're doing. Oh yeah, that's right. Here we go. Here's our next 3 necklaces. We have this one. And these beautiful gray pearls. And this necklace, very pretty. I love that necklace. This one has a brass toggle clasp, wooden beads, and obsidian stone. Comes down to this piece here, which is metal. Like a brassy metal. Yeah, it's not magnetic. It's either brass or copper. Maybe copper. Very pretty necklace. It is 18 inches. And we'll do that one for $8. Very cool. The next is a beautiful gray, let's mark something here, Another Roman pearl necklace. This one's much shorter than the last one. The last one was 72 inches. All knotted in between. This one is $19 inches. And we'll do this one for $8. Beautiful. Pearls are in excellent condition. I love this. It looks like drops, dewdrops to me. That's what it makes me think of. You got some abalone shell in there, clear, gray, this beautiful opaque pink faceted beads in here for stones. Very unusual. Gunmetal chain, a lobster claw clasp extender with the bead. Here's the back. We'll do this one for $8. That's beautiful.
Looks about like the same way I
No,
have.
it didn't. Not at all. I love you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stone. And Liberty. Bicentennial Liberty Bell. First one we have the two lovebirds with the love letter. Enameled. Very sweet. Here's the back. It's brand new condition. Lobster claw clasp extender with the bead. We'll do this one for $4. Boy, call from spam risk, y'all. Ooh, I'm so excited. Lobster claw clasp, not lobster claw, toggle clasp. These are all stone. These are mother of pearl here, but the rest are stone. Very cold. Let's see if there's any, these are magnetic. That's my first clue. That one is. That's not, so we'll test it. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see. I don't know. It's got a silver look to it. It's fluorescing, some of it. Here's the blue. That was very hard to rub, and it did rub off some silver. So I'm thinking maybe this is silver, this only this part here. See if I see any writing. Nope, I don't see any writing on it. But this is stone, and you have 3 strands, stone and mother of pearl. The length on this is 18 inches. And we'll do this one for 8. Very pretty. The next one is Bicentennial Liberty Bell. Looks like it's done in pewter. Spirit of 76. I remember that. 1776, 1976. We'll do this one for 8. And the necklace on this is very vintage. 24 inches. And it's got a fold over clasp. Here's our next 3 necklaces. It's beautiful glass, colorful, beautiful. A wooden necklace and a corded necklace with a pretty pendant. Looks like it's brass or either copper. Here we have our lobster claw extender. Beautiful glass beads. Knotted in between, even in between the little spacer beads. This is gorgeous. Oh, he's looking at me again. It's 20 inches.
I don't care.
And we'll do that for 25. It's gorgeous. I didn't want to sell it, but hey, can't keep it all. Nice wooden, blonde, and a lighter reddish brown color on a cord that stretches so you can get it over your head. Without it being stretched, it is 22 inches. We'll do that for 3. The next is this pretty little pendant. It's got I think a brass look to it to me on this cord. And we'll do this one for $1.
That goes in the back one.
What happened? You get lost?
No, I tried to get it on there and it wasn't cooperating, so I just spent too much time messing with it and got out of whack.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay. Here's our next 3 necklaces. We have a shell necklace, a heart necklace, and a swirl pendant necklace. Nice cord on this. It is got brass findings, lobster claw class extender. The cord is in good shape. It's not fraying anywhere. And it's 3 cords. We'll do that one for $1. We have this one with the little metal heart. And this is suede, very soft suede. Lobster claw class extender. That knot will be taken out of the extender. This one is $1. And we have this pendant that's got the green patina on it. Looks like a brass pendant on a cord. We'll do that one for $1. Okay guys, that's it for right now. Thank you for watching our videos. We appreciate your comments. We appreciate you watching, subscribing. Welcome if you're new. Glad you're back if you've been around with us for a while. And we will see you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day. And bye now.
Bye-bye.